Hey everybody, it's Dr. T. Let's talk about fear. Or actually what I want to talk about is being unafraid of your fear. We talked at the very beginning of this Let's Talk with Dr. T series about what you would do if you were not afraid to fail. And we haven't gone back to that. I wonder if you've been sitting with that. I wonder if you've been contemplating it. Or if you did what most of us do with our fear, which is hope it goes away, hide it somewhere in our hearts, run away from it, ignore it until something else comes up. But we never face our fears. And what if we were missing an opportunity by not facing our fears? Right now, there are so many signs of greatness happening in the world. People stepping up with very small changes to make very big impact in their lives, in their families, in their communities. And I would imagine that those people have fear too. So what is it that keeps some of us from stepping into our greatness and some of us hiding behind our fear, which keeps us from our greatness? See, I'm a believer that on the other side of our fear is our joy, is our peace, is our happiness, and it's the beginning of our greatness. Our greatness is what we contribute to the world. And we often think of greatness in big ways, in big things, in big actions. But sometimes being great means helping one person, putting a smile on one person's face, bringing a cheerful disposition to a situation that might not seem like the cheeriest. Those are the things that we can do each and every day that make our world great, make the world of those around us great. And oftentimes fear of how we will be perceived, fear of what other people might do or what other people might say. So what if we just proceeded? What if we looked at that fear, tried to understand it, took a deep breath and pushed past it and went ahead and did that thing that we're afraid to do, as simple as it might be? Number one, we're going to find peace. More than likely, you're going to find joy. And even greater chance is that you're going to change and impact someone in a way that you never expected. So I'd like us to go back to our fear. Right now, a lot of people are living in fear. Fear of the coronavirus, fear of racial injustice, fear of something happening to their loved ones or their children. But there's so much we can do to combat that fear. We can live our greatest life. We can live in joy and peace. We can volunteer at a library or a children's center. We can feed people who are hungry. There are so many things that we can do. And don't just do what's easy. I mean, I really want you to look at what are you afraid of and put yourself in that uncomfortable situation and move past that fear. I promise you, on the other side, there is great joy, there is great peace, and there is such a sense of accomplishment and self-worth that it's definitely worth the struggle. So think about your fear. Think about other people in your lives. If there's anything that you heard in this video that you liked, that made you think, that might have inspired you, then like and share this video, pass the word along. Let's help each other be the change that we want to be. It only takes one person, but it takes a bunch of one persons. And so let's all be that one person. Let's all face our fear. Let's all make a change. Until next time, I'm Dr. T.